Cheese!
There we go.
All right. Hi, guys and girls and robot person. We're here at the Dead by Daylight official first Twitch Q&A ever. There will be many more, but for now, we'll change this.
Yeah.
All right, that was completely ridiculous. Hi. Hello and welcome to that very special and emotional 100th episode of our weekly, whatever this is.
It's a dev stream.
It's a dev
That's
stream.
that's
there we
what it's
go.
called.
It's a dev stream. So, hello, welcome again. What you just saw was actually the very, very first episode of that. We had no idea what we were doing at the time. It's much better now. We sort of do. Let's get started very quickly with you have things to say.
Well, first off, I want to say hi to Bjorn and François. François is taking Bjorn's legacy. Are you going to show yourself on stream once?
No.
No?
No. So François is now helping us making this happen, and he's taking Bjorn's legacy prestige.
All right. And thank you to our mods, Gid, McLean, Murph, Ryuti, Shiroku, and Suggestive to be here today and help us out with the stream. I'm going to be here very shortly on the stream, and then I'll jump on the chat and hang out with you guys. I only have one really short thing to say today, and it's what's going to happen with the dev stream in the future.
What will happen with the dev stream?
That's a good question. François, thank you so much. All right, so we're changing a little bit how we want to do the dev streams. We had a lot of comments on what you guys loved and hated about the dev stream. This is our new formula. Every 2 weeks we're gonna have a live stream, and every 2 weeks we're gonna have a brand new YouTube videos with actual subjects that we're gonna follow up. So basically we are gonna do Q&As, but in a more organized and in a video and not like in the spur of the moment answers.
And it'll be possible then to have answers with graphs and with the actual data and a lot more, work in the presentation.
More in-depth Q&A. And the questions will come from everywhere. So we're gonna pick questions that we see. Oh, this week we had this guy on Twitter ask us this. So we're gonna pick questions all around the community, and we're gonna go a little bit more in depth with those subjects. Then we'll have what I call community stream. The two last dev streams where we showed work in progress, where we showed gameplay. That's gonna be the type of stream we're gonna do. We're doing a 6-week rotation because of our new roadmap system. So we're gonna follow the roadmap. Then on week 4, we're gonna do basically a mashup with clips, artwork, everything coming from the community.
Highlights, best moments.
Best moments. It's gonna be awesome.
Nice.
I've seen some video that François did for us, so I think it's gonna be really fun. Then on week 5, we're gonna go and have really a panel. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be on subjects that we decide in advance all together. So for example, a lot of people were talking about lore. Well, this week would be a lore panel, for example.
There you go.
Stuff like this. And then update video. That's basically when we hit the mid-patch, the mid-chapter update, we're gonna put out a video where it's gonna be probably Dave. He doesn't know yet.
Oh, all right.
with designers, with programmers, explaining what's new with the new patch.
Yeah.
There you go. And then we go around again. So every time we have new content, we're gonna show content, display, and everything. Normally that would be today, but right now we don't really have any new content. So instead, we have old content.
Yeah, there you go. We're gonna take a stroll down memory lane today.
Absolutely. And as for me, this is all.
All right.
All right,
Thank you
I
very
will
much.
join you
Hopefully
in chat.
people are excited about the new format. I know I am. I do hope you will give us your thoughts and your feedback on that, so we can actually tailor it exactly how you like it. First, let us have at least one round of those 6 weeks, and then afterwards you can tell us how. Thank you. You can tell us how you like that kind of thing. So, without further ado, hey.
Oh,
Hello.
oh.
Ah.
All right. How's it going?
Good.
Well,
How have you been?
I've been all right.
So, since obviously a few of you know that Ash was actually gone and into other things.
To other places.
So
Fields.
what we did was, obviously we couldn't go and get Ash because he's right now part of the Death Garden team. So we went and actually went back in time and got the actual Ash from the original 2 years ago stream.
So that's what I am?
Yep.
Right, so there you are. Exactly the same. So we need some cheese.
Yes. Well, that's
all you get.
you get a new.
No, I'm super happy with that.
There's a new
no,
add-on.
I see, which is extremely.
And it's funny
You
because
guys
it's
are
one of those
very
add-ons you
organized.
can actually add to anything.
Oh, yeah? Cool.
Yeah.
That's
Attach it to
extremely
any object. So there. It's good to have the whole band
exciting.
back together.
Exactly.
Do we just-
I don't know what's going on. It's going to be great.
Shall we just stare longingly at each other?
We need some. We'll have some music, maybe. Some sort of.
Do we have some music? No,
some,
no, we don't have
No,
some
we don't
music.
have music.
Thank you. Okay, so what I did actually is, I collected a lot of different things from the last 2 years. I think we could start, we have a little clip of each of our favorites. I also asked the mods to give me all of their favorite clips from the streams.
Right.
Always wasn't all their favorite questions that we never answered in the last 100 episodes.
No.
What are your
But
favorite?
funny enough, today I was watching the very first stream. Actually, I watched a few bits from the first few. The very first question that we ever got on the very first stream was relating to the players that were in the alpha that couldn't buy the game because Steam thought they already owned it, which was a problem.
Yeah. Good
I
times.
think that's the definition of a problem.
Yeah.
But we fixed it. The
many
second
days.
episode, which had Eliane right behind her little monitor there, is the one where we teased people about the rate. Because
Oh.
back then there was only one killer.
There's more than one killer in that game.
Yeah,
That's great.
and it blew people's minds.
very
Mr. Bing Bong.
Yeah. What? He doesn't have an heartbeat when he's invisible? It's going to be impossible. Rate OP.
Of course.
So good.
That was beautiful. And then third episode was the introduction of Mr. Paul Gordon. So there you go. We've gone a long way since then.
Well, it seems so.
Yeah.
It feels just like a blink of an eye to me because I'm, of course, still 2 years old. Am I 2 years old? Is that how I say it? No,
I'm not-
I'm not sure what the official way you say that
Well,
is.
I don't know.
Sure.
Time
I
travel
feel
is always extremely difficult
it's-
in narratives.
It's very difficult to master.
Yeah.
I certainly haven't been able to do it.
You haven't written a book about time travel yet?
No, I should though, shouldn't I?
Just give it a shot. Maybe a short story.
No, I don't do short stories. We know we've covered this. Have we covered this?
A very long short
We
story.
might have covered it in the 2 years.
Okay, so let's start with your stuff, because your stuff is really old.
Okay,
because
it's back
obviously
in
you're
the
from the past.
dawn of time.
Okay, so Francois just kicked it off because he's quick.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this was.
Give us a little.
I mean,
oh
this
my God.
was. So this was the second prototype, and we built a bespoke map. We were trying to replicate some.
This is long grass
Yeah,
here.
but there was some really interesting elements that remained in the game, such as the red light on
Yeah.
the killer. At this point, the hook was in at this point, and the idea of hiding in grass was there. Windows were there.
Yeah, but they had mini games attached
They
to
had
them
mini
at the
games
time.
attached to them. It was highly complex. Anyway, that's gone. And then this was
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
Dwight.
one
This
of
is
the-
Dwight.
This
This
is
is the
yeah.
official Dwight, and this actually is the Dwight with the face of the guy, the Jean-Marc, who
face
actually.
of the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy's face.
Yeah,
So
that's
that
the
had
original Dwight.
That was the original Dwight. And
He did not wear glasses at the time.
Yeah, we went
He's
round the
crouched.
houses. We went round
Yeah,
the
they
houses.
were
They're
crouched.
They were
Extreme.
extreme
And this is the
crouching.
original Jake.
I missed the original Jake.
Oh,
Well,
well,
these are outfits that should come back.
But there you go.
They should.
yeah, they could be.
Should do.
Bring.
It's great. This was pretty much one of our earliest Unreal demos. That was a quick test we did on the outline of the red light being in the shape
That's
of
Claudette, actually.
this a classic moment of
Missing tiles.
Unreal working wonders with our procedural system.
We still get
combining
that one.
Once in a while, yeah, we
the whole
do.
file there.
Oh,
Why
all-time classic too.
so many bugs happening at the same time at that point?
It's wonderful that
good
they all
old-
got fixed.
Jake the Old. Exactly. Everything got fixed, right? It's
Yeah,
okay.
everything.
Yeah. Well, you haven't looked at the game in a while, but yeah, it's all fixed. So this was a video we made of the first prototype. I think you have the mini game in there.
So it had the mini game. It also had another attempt for us to do a map. I mean, there was all kinds of early prototyping we were trying to do.
They looked very scared. We'll give them that.
They did. They were hunched and they were scared, and there was.
Oh, that's
some
me
fun.
with an Oculus helmet.
I think that worked and didn't really work actually. We could look around the level, I think, at the time.
Oh, Farshid. Now gone to bigger, better, well, not bigger, nor
Not
better
better.
things, just other things.
Just the other things. Piece of
Ooh, and this is the
artwork.
original storyboard. So
So-
you put the PowerPoint in there. Yeah, François put the PowerPoint
Oh,
in.
so we can go through. Well, I'll take
this
through.
is the original, supposedly narrative of what would happen.
I mean, I remember at the time we'd done the original prototype, and then we were trying to explain to other people how both perspectives would work, because we always knew that, like, whenever we talked about the game, it would always be like, oh, I'm a survivor and this will happen, but you always had to try and hold in your mind both viewpoints of the game. So we
Oh
put
yeah,
together
Chad.
so many,
Also,
of course.
it was slashers and campers at
Of course,
this time.
for the longest time, that was a thing.
Yeah.
So it was all very, very horror themed or very classic slasher themed at the time. And yeah, it was only through working through this that we got to where we wanted to be.
What?
She's naked.
Did you say that? No, she's just, that's not true.
No, you see the
See,
shoulder
look,
thing.
You can see
It's-
that. She's
yeah.
naked there? No, not really.
I thought she was naked.
Yeah, well.
Keys on the
The
table.
hooks were in at that point.
Yeah.
We still had the ideas of what we wanted to do, but just to try and explain it to different people. But not everything made it in, obviously. But
Yeah.
A mistake.
yes. Oh, axe throwing.
Oh, the entrance.
Yeah,
Chasing,
that's it.
traps.
Bear traps, throwing at
Everything, the whole
Everything.
thing, it all made it. It was all perfect. Oh no, I nearly made it out. Snap. And then failure. Cars, never quite made it.
No.
Naughty bear, leave it there.
Yeah.
Stat screens. Did I put that one in or did you put that one in? I did. I just randomly put things in. Cool.
Apparently.
A classic. A
Oh, yeah.
classic.
So that's the nurse's mask. That's the original Maury,
Yeah.
which was not an offering at the time.
And the old meat locker. Which,
Yes, with meat in
which
it.
had meat that was taken extremely literally at the time.
That was beautiful. Yeah, so seemingly you're the only one who sees nakedness in that.
I don't know. I kind of like nakedness.
Yeah. So the VR thing, we tested the VR thing. It was way too intense as a survivor.
As a survivor, yeah.
And as a killer, it was a little weird. It was a little weird.
Weird how I don't think
It's,
yeah.
well, it's like but to me at least, but all the VR games where you control the navigation directly, there's always a weird disconnect. And so who's the artist?
Which one?
The artist for the storyboard that we just saw.
Oh, good question.
I don't remember his name,
Neither do I. That's
but I've
Really?
seen him again.
You're terrible. Terrible people.
we should be.
Do you?
You shouldn't. No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't. We're terrible.
We're terrible people.
Okay, official. We're terrible. Well, we'd like to extend our thanks to the storyboard artist, whoever you are, and you're now obviously watching this stream.
Yes.
Thank you
Well,
very much for
It's
your
been
work.
a long, long time.
And we should give credit where credit is due.
Yes, we should.
We should have done that. Sorry, we apologise.
Yeah.
Poor behaviour from all of us. Everyone take a moment. Next time.
Next time.
Okay, next time.
All right. So I will. Do we have the? Which one is the next one? We'll go to my favorites then. Oh no, that's very long. Let's go to Dave's favorite things. So these are things that we found all around the interwebs that made us
I don't know
happy.
what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Sweden Fox.
Not seen
Great
that.
artwork.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I picked that one, but they're all great.
Yeah.
Oh, you put like good things in. No one told me I had to put good things in. Okay.
Yeah, you know, things
Yeah.
about the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in there.
Who knows? Let's see. Nothing else. That was it. Good job, Dave.
Okay. There we go.
yeah, of course. Is there audio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't hear it.
Okay.
But it's there.
So
yeah.
people that remember my famous cup that
Yes.
broke.
I remember it.
It's really sad.
Yes, it was like yesterday to me. Or tomorrow.
Oh, Dwight.
I love the passion of people. It takes a lot of work
Please tell
to
me
do
someone
these
put
things.
saxophone wraith in this catch up. I
Someone
don't know what's
did.
coming. Dave.
Yeah, I mean, that one is really important, of course. The end of an era, the Entity Cup.
Well, so yeah, sad days in the future for me. Still yet to happen.
So at what? Oh, someone's asking. At what point did you recognize that you were having more faster success than you expected, and how did you adapt to that? Ugh.
Thursday, I think.
Pretty much.
It was a,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was a Thursday, it was raining, and then we woke up and then we're like, wow, we're doing well.
This is actually working.
To be honest with you,
Ooh, what is this?
when did we first get an inkling that we were kind of doing well?
Well, when the first week we got more people buying the game
Yeah,
than we
it was
expected
getting-
to sell lifetime.
And yeah,
Essentially.
it was probably like within about a couple of weeks we'd realized we were doing great. Do
we're-
explain this.
We're hiding the.
The name of
Yeah, there you go. Ash.
Oh,
Show the name.
No, wait, this is not working for me.
So
Okay.
I like pixel art. So when
You do like pixel art, this is true.
when players do some
Yeah.
amazing pixel art about Dead by Daylight,
Because pixel art is hard.
yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's hard and cool. Are you saying it's easy?
Oh,
No.
anyways, no. So did you answer the question? Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, it's probably the first week when we realized that this was going to be much bigger
I
than we
don't think
anticipated.
but I don't think we started breathing for a couple of weeks after that. But it was in the first few weeks that we had a real good vibe
Yeah.
for how things were going.
Definitely. And how did we adapt to that? We ramped up the team. Immediately we started looking at ways to grow, like add more people and
Yeah.
essentially wrangle that beast that was
clear
sort of
we had to adapt
running away
fast.
from
I mean,
us.
we had a plan in case this was going to happen. It's not like it wasn't a
Yeah.
complete surprise.
No,
right?
it's true.
It was a
but
pleasant,
More of a
but that's
dream.
it. So we had a few different ways this could go, and we were very happy to go to the absolute best scenario and go from there. So the idea was to keep, immediately we started working on the next chapter, which was at the time the last breath.
yeah,
Yeah.
the nurse.
And then we were actually happy to be able to deliver it for free.
Yeah.
Because we could, because things were going well. It was absolutely amazing. Yeah. So that was your favorite stuff. Well, just
there's
a
other
sampling
things.
of.
There's other things, but we can wait.
Yeah.
They're mainly songs, so we'll need to kind of.
Oh
shut
yes,
up
we have
and
a
listen.
musical. Well, François made us a medley out of
Ah,
it. So
nice.
yeah,
Good
let's
stuff.
go to the best songs out there. That's a good place to go for that. And we can't hear it.
One told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's the only way. Won't someone rescue me? Running gets me captured, but crouching is too slow. When the killer grabs you, he won't ever let you go. Gotta hit these skill checks, but I keep messing up.
Yeah. It's fixing this bitch.
Yeah.
You know how we do it. Hey yo, where my survivors at? Yeah. Hey, I'm Dwight, and I hope that's alright. I got leadership skills and a shitty flashlight. I'ma blind your eyes and do some from a twilight. Bright in your sight, it's like kryptonite. While you all days, I'ma just go off in this closet. Shit, you done found me, I made a deposit. Now you gonna camp me and lose a little chance? Well, you better back off, get out there and defend. I've got an unbreakable bond with all of my friends, and I'll prove myself worthy and struggle to the end. Oh shit, now you're coming and I'm back in that claws. Fuck, it looked like I done lost it. Now I know it look a little cowardly, I admit shit. What do they call me, a hip?
Are we going to survive the night?
That's the first original one we got.
Yeah, this one was the first original song we
Are
got.
we going to
Still one of my favorites.
get out of here alive?
Should do an album.
Did she?
Did she? Well, we might have done an album, but I was thinking like of Dead by Daylight inspired tunes.
And Michelle did a pretty awesome job. I'd say a pretty good job.
For those of you
Yeah,
that
we know
wanna
that guy.
what Dead by Daylight is all about, it's like this.
Didn't
y'all.
know him at the time.
This is 10% fucked, 20% kill, 15% concentrated iron of will, 5% unhook, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the game.
There's so much love within our mod community. I love this. Wow,
Brilliant.
that was
cool.
beautiful.
Brilliant.
So yes, Gid, that was our intro. Well, at least for me, that was the first time I ever heard of you. So, see where that led.
Well done, and thank you to all of you.
Yeah, yeah. Seriously, this is the reason why it's so good to come into the office in the morning. Is you crazy people out there, even the ones screaming, "Oh, there's nothing new. You're not talking about the next chapter. I don't care." Thank you for
Every
sticking
time
with
I
us.
come on, it's always like, who's he? What's he doing here? He's not
Why
saying
do I
anything
care?
useful.
I don't know why you care,
shouldn't,
but you
shouldn't,
do,
shouldn't.
and that's what
well,
matters.
if you do, that's great, and if you don't, then that is the way it is.
Yeah.
It's fair to say.
Actually, yeah. Let's be nice and show just a little something.
Are we doing that?
Ah, yeah.
What are we showing?
Nobody
I know.
can stop us.
A little something.
I
Just a
certainly
little
won't
something.
stop.
Let's show. Okay, so just before, you do know that in June, so really quickly, there's going to be a big update coming, and a few things are going to change about the
true?
game. You know about this?
don't
No,
know about
no,
that.
you know, you don't know about this, obviously. But there will be a store with really cool cosmetics for people.
Yeah, we've shown a couple of killers one.
Yeah, but we haven't shown anything for survivors. And one of the questions that kept coming to me from people, especially Nia fans out there, you know who you are, is when is she gonna get sleeves? Because, you know, she doesn't
Well,
have any.
And they are important.
It's true. It gets a little cold in the entities realm.
Exactly.
So
Chilly.
this is, yeah, you can put it up. Ah,
My word. Look, I can.
Okay, so this is your customization, right?
this is
Decided the
Yeah,
outfit.
I picked the outfit. I like this outfit, so yeah, I decided to show this one.
Nice shoes.
And it's like,
Yeah, so that's my Nia outfit.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go to. We have another video or two. What is it? One, and it's what? Oh, it's the mods' favorite. So I asked the mods in the last week to put together their favorite clips of of what happened in the last 100 episode. Okay. There you go. So let's show what they've put together as their favorites.
Maybe that and the heart shape.
Look at you guys.
Shirt.
Look at you guys.
T-shirt.
Maybe not a
Oh.
t-shirt. Maybe something knitted.
hillbilly?
Something knitted.
Is it for the shirt again?
No, could be.
What?
Ash goes from the past.
I'm always in the past.
That was weird. Yeah, that was weird. No. Matt, do not try comedy.
Sweaty leather sack web. This was a joke. It will release eventually. Eventually.
I'm Mathieu. It says so right here, I think, something like this. I'm produce, obviously, and with me as I was gonna say as always, but not
No, almost.
as sometimes.
Yeah, Stefan Horvath.
It's like we're funky. Oh, that's my jacket. I think it's a little too funky. Let's take it. Yeah, I need to take this. Take this right here. What I have. Oh, yes. Just a second. There we go. And I'll take this off. It'll be a little more, less eye-watering. All right. Welcome, people. It's like I just had a few games where I died. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
it sucks. Get good. Get good. Yeah.
Thank you, Judy7, for the amazing unicorn onesie.
Thank you for all our mods for showing up, and thank you, Tama, for helping us explain. Let's talk about our mods for a second. Zayu just got a sword. Way to go, sir. Stop sword fighting with penis. Shouldn't be doing that. That's inappropriate.
It is.
Got a sword.
First slide, please, Bjorn. This explains everything. I mean, I don't even think I have to say anything, right? It just kind of speaks for itself.
Silent contemplation is in order.
Yeah. So, the pallets have returned. They have returned to Palatownia, the isle across the sea of salty tears. There's an outline in that sewer. What's going on in that sewer?
So we're in shrimp.
Oh, shrimps playing poker. It's sewer.
This is getting out of hand.
The shrimps playing poker. What are they doing in there?
I don't know. Let's ask.
Oh, it's Michael. That's why. Hey, Michael, what are you? Michael's having a party in there with the shrimps.
See, sometimes we have.
It's shrimp.
Yes.
We're serious people doing really serious work here.
So we obviously don't have this video, but do you remember the guy getting arrested while playing Dead by Daylight?
Oh, damn.
Now,
Yes.
that suddenly I remember now would have been a great video.
Absolutely, because it was screaming, right?
He was
playing
screaming.
with the sound so loud.
Really intense,
Yeah.
and he was playing, and someone called the cops, and they turned up.
It's all on video, and we
Yeah.
see him getting cuffed and everything.
And trying to explain the game.
It's a
Didn't know
game!
come through. I think he was
So
shouting at
good.
his dog. The dog was barking. He was screaming at him. He was screaming like, I'm gonna do whatever. I can't remember now.
Absolutely, yeah, I forgot about
I mean, we could have done probably a couple hours of just our favorite clips. We weren't gonna do that. This was just,
A little catch up.
a little catch up for you people who feel like you've been with us forever and have been there for a year, which is a long time in game time. But I mean, that first episode was about what, 2 years and change ago? Is at
almost,
time of the alpha,
Literally.
back when there was only one killer, and everything happened in the Macmillan estate.
There you go.
There we
Things
go.
have changed.
Nobody had heard of the nurse back then.
Nope. No.
So, well, I have one. There you I have one last thing that I want to show before we wrap this up.
Already?
Yeah, I mean, the time flies. But unless you have something specific you want to talk about.
Absolutely not.
A
No?
sonnet to tell us?
No.
Do you have a sonnet?
I don't have a sonnet, no. Dave, though, might.
Haikus?
For later. For later.
Prepared a small speech.
No. Okay.
not-
So there's another outfit that I think is probably one of the top 2 discussed outfits out there. And it will be available day 1 when we patch the store in.
Wait. So we actually teased that one with Ash some
that's-
time ago.
Oh, yes.
So you have to guess
Remember.
which one it is before we show it. And then we can show it. Are we showing it?
Well, nobody's guessing.
Oh, you have to guess. Guess in your mind. Guess in your head.
Mind guess.
Which
I
one's
do
gonna
love a good
No, there's
mind
2.
Yeah.
Okay?
You think they...
They find it, I can't read it.
So actually, this is the refreshing difference between Bjorn and Francois. Francois actually talks.
Yeah. It's exciting. It's exciting.
He doesn't have a mic, but he talks. So red dress hag.
What?
What? What's that?
What? Okay,
No.
let's go.
Okay,
Let's
go. Show it.
Go.
Oh,
look at that.
Brilliant.
Now that is
OP.
a man right there.
So
Yeah.
OP.
Ah,
Trousers.
it's fun to show things.
Yes.
I wish we could show more things. Can we show more things?
Not
sure.
often.
No, we can't. Yeah,
Okay,
that's all I got, really.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
I
Yeah.
never had anything, so nice to be here, though.
Yeah.
it's refreshing.
It is. It's nice to be. It's always nice to pop in.
Yeah.
It's like I couldn't pop in more often in case I accidentally said something about anything.
So
Which
can
is
we
always
say
my
something
problem.
about the next chapter then, maybe?
I don't know. You tell me.
Is there one?
Yeah.
Shall I just
Oh
ask
yeah, you don't
questions?
know about this.
I
We've
don't
we've
know about
had
anything.
8 chapters so far.
Oh no, I know about that. 8 though. That is impressive work.
Yeah. Actually, we've had 7. The 8th one is coming in June.
Is that announced? Clearly.
Huh?
If it wasn't announced, it's certainly.
It's announced,
it
and
was teased.
yeah,
It was teased.
and it's is nothing. We can say nothing about it.
One
thing.
I can say a thing.
Yeah, say a
Okay.
thing.
It is not. It is not the Ringmaster.
As in, that's not his name.
That's not what it is.
Okay.
Whatever.
Or her name.
Or its name. What is it?
Well,
Exciting though. It's going to be good.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dave, you are beautiful.
No,
There you
thanks.
go.
There you go. There is finger action. Lots of finger action is what people.
Don't do it.
There you go.
Okay.
So yeah, we were supposed to. I wanted to put together a clip of the best gifts of
Yeah.
gestures
We can
we
mime
have.
them. Maybe we have Rap God, the Ash Rap God.
Interlocking wheels.
Yeah, that one.
The interweaved,
Yes.
synergized.
Yes.
Oh no, that was the interlocking
Interlocking
gears.
Interlocking
wheels.
Wheels.
Yeah.
Of complexity of balance.
Exactly. Which I think everyone fully understands now. It's
Yeah.
clear through that one action.
Yeah, and yeah, that's it. I can't remember the other ones.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can get remembered, or we just stop here.
Vanish. Yeah.
By the way, in case you're confused by my complete lack of knowledge about what they're talking about, is I don't work on this game at all.
No,
No, I work on another one.
You're here purely
I'm here
for nostalgic
Yes,
value.
for nostalgic value. I should be in. black
You're
and
now
white.
an artifact, literally.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
of
you
an
qualify.
icon. No, artifact. Artifact. I'd go with artifact. Artifact is kind of.
Yeah.
The-
It's old. It means you're old.
does.
Sorry, but
It's over. The older gentleman.
I kind of want to make the Ash cheese fit the game now.
yeah, we need to
You
shove
should.
it in somewhere.
I mean, we made salty lips in a jar.
Yeah.
So I think we
So-
can make a piece of cheese somehow.
I would hope so. It's
Okay.
been 2 years.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Now, you have, now you've done the work.
Oh, people are talking finger guns now. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that's the other one.
will that ever come into the game?
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, yeah.
It'd be nice.
Yeah, I want finger guns.
I want finger guns.
Power generators from a range.
So, oh, with little laser.
You hear like
Yeah.
Maybe you just rub your feet on the carpet for a bit and then you.
boom. Many good ideas.
See,
All
that's
jams
why
up.
I'm not a game designer.
That's why I'm not on the project.
So yeah, I will say before we leave, I'll say thank you, a really great big thanks to our team of mods who have been with us, some of them since the very beginning, and all the other ones that came in afterwards. Thank you so much. We couldn't do all of this without you. Yeah, seriously. The people helping with translation, we don't thank them enough. There's people everywhere around the world helping us with translation. That's amazing. So we really appreciate that. Thank you to the players and the crazy people in chat screaming at us constantly because you want more from us and you keep us on our tippy toes.
Keep on your toes.
Definitely. And thank you to this amazing team. Seriously, it's a great team. And I will say this from the bottom of my heart, and I mean every single word. I think we've done a pretty good job so far.
Oh, yes. Well done.
There we go.
Okay.
So
I'll be the judge of that in 2 years' time. When I catch up with you.
yes, we'll see you back
Okay,
in
young
the future.
Ash.
So that's it. On that note, we will let you go, and we will see you next week with the next chapter of this crazy adventure. So yeah, that's it.